Oh shit. I mean, it's not perfect because it's not like how it's supposed to be in OBS, but it's good enough. Also, how you doing? How's the game volume, by the way? Do I need to make the game volume lower? I've lowered the volume on my microphone because I find that it peaks a little too much, so... But now, maybe the game's a little too loud. I don't know. Oh, whoa, what is this? There we go. Okay, how's everything looking on the stream? Okay, so, you see the bad guy. The game is kind of high. Alright. Yeah, we'll experiment with this sound setup stuff. Because used to, I would have the game and my voice up until the red. But I think, oh my god. I think now, like, you know, in that little OBS thing that you have, like, I think now it's better if I just have it up to yellow. That way it doesn't peak out as much.
Hail to the king.
Should be good. Oh, and let's see now. I turned off the crosshair, but I enabled auto aim. And the main reason I'm doing that is I think my new rule with like these 2D shooters is to have auto aim on because the weapon balance is built for auto aim. And also technically these games are not necessarily like, you know, the hitboxes on them are pretty wonky. So it's like they were made for the auto aim, like anyways. But it's not just to protect headphone users. It's just that like when you overblow the mic, it just tends to be too much. I feel like there's a harshness to the sound. But yeah, I figured that was something I should try to do. You know. Well, oh god, why is it switched to the grenade launcher when they're that close? You know, I mean, like, my stream has always been sound specific, so it's like, of course it took me 6 years to get to sound balancing through OBS. Oh shit. Wait, where's that grenade launcher? Oh god. Look at those 3D explosions. N64, man. So I find that the N64 version of Duke is harder because I find that the mainly because you don't get the RPG. That's it. Like, and the Devastator. You don't have the Devastator either. And the Devastator is really useful against Octobrains because it one-hits them. And the weapons you get instead of the RPG and the Devastator. Run and gun, so aim is mostly point and shoot, right? Then have I tried that mod? I have tried the mod. I haven't played it extensively. What's odd about that mod is that it doesn't, they recommend to use the, what's it called? Classical? Like not use, what is it? Polymost, but, you know, like the 2D engine. Now this is one thing I like about the N64 version of Duke is these Uzis from, you know, I would say they're the Uzis from Shadow Warrior, but they're way better than the Uzis in Shadow Warrior. I don't know what it is. It's like, I mean, number one, I guess because they actually hit the enemy. I think they're also hit scan, whereas the ones in Shadow Warrior shot projectiles. Nothing. Alright, so which one is like that? Jetpack. This. I'm also not gonna save. This is gonna come back and bite me on the ass. But we're gonna try to do this either A, no death run, or B, like if I die, just start with it. Look at that. You can see it right there, like when the build engine warps me. Because the build engine is technically not 3D. Oh wow, there's a bunch of guys here. Hopefully they don't use their jump animation attack to... Yes, they are. Alright. Yeah. So far though, like the N64 version of Duke, I feel, even though it's like the same levels as the PC version, it's still a pretty decent upgrade. Squished. I mean, they got pretty much all the monsters from the PC version except, like, you know, the pig tank, right? I don't think the alien from the Earth is in it. I could be wrong, but maybe they did add it, or maybe they did add some new. I think at best they just made the last boss E. Squish there. As well as up the blood. Oh, okay. You don't get anything for saving the babes as far as I know. Where am I? What does that even do? Oh. I can blow that up. Oh, the shrinker.
Where is it?
I do like the way the shrinker looks.
Where is it?
How the hell do I get out of here? I guess over here. So, I don't think I'll be killed. Odds are if I do get killed in this episode, it's going to be either with these sentry drones, or like, I get killed by a door. Or some build engine jank, like, you know, like steps kill me or something. No.
Hail to the king, baby.
I feel like those are more dangerous. It seems the explosion's bigger. I also don't have the RPG, so the best thing I got is this grenade launcher, but it's like, it's not a straight-on attack, you know? Ah, and then again, I got this. They're like, oh god! Close the door! Alright, either way, I like the sprite on it when I shoot it, it's pretty cool. What? Holy fuck! Holy shit! Take the steroids! That should have killed them! Why did they survive one hit? Oh look, I can see through the map. Oh damn. Only when the door's open, huh? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I guess the other room doesn't render when the door is closed. Adam. 400's the max, right? Yeah. They redesigned the basic alien, but they didn't really touch up, whatever, the enforcer, the pig cop. But the grunt alien definitely has a different sprite than the...
Let's rock.
for Canadian Disco Party. Here we go. Give me these, because guys are gonna. Traps. Texture in here is terrible. Like, I know it's the N64 version, but like we couldn't do the texture in the PC version, which is just like a motherboard. It's not even a texture. That's just like blurry as shit. Very Turok feeling, you know what I mean? Like, I guess they're using a lot of the built-in N64 effects, like this laser gun here does that. Charge it up. This gun though is that it doesn't make the cool sound that the Ripper makes. Like, I think the sound. Then again, if it was puncher, it'd be more annoying too. So I guess. You know. Ability card. You know this texture is not as good either. I do like the pistol, like the way the pistol looks in this one looks way better. Fishing gear. I don't know if that got anybody, but it. Auto switch to this guy. Yes. Oh, and it doesn't even one hit kill the octagrains. I only complain about this shotgun model. I like the shotgun model over the pump shotgun that we see in normal Duke. But would it have killed them to give it a muzzle flash? Like, would that have been too much to ask? Save this chick from an album cover here. Oh, you know, now it would be really great is if I had like a rocket of some sort. That's. I know there's like a mid kit there, but I'm not gonna get it. A bunch of octobrains, expander. I got one missile. Someone ported over the PlayStation version of Duke Nukem 3D. That one's kind of like, I don't know the point of playing that one. Like, it's not, other than just the curiosity. The levels don't seem to be that edited. The enemies definitely look worse than the PC version of Duke. But there are like exclusive levels only on the PlayStation. That would be the reason to play it. I think the PlayStation version gets an extra episode. basically the levels it gets are like parody levels or like homages to other like games. Like I think the first level is like a Tomb Raider type like level. I think the mod's called Nukem Meltdown. Name one. You know what? The Octobrain looks different. I think it's a different sprite. Some of the sprites I think have been changed. Some I don't think were changed at all. The drones don't look like it. It's not like Doom 64 where every character got like, or every enemy got like a new sprite. Notice how much ammo I have for this grenade launcher? It's because like these levels were designed with the original arsenal in mind, so in many ways it feels like I'm playing a mod of Duke Nukem, where it's like I have weapons that you don't really use because you're not really given proper chance. Alright, so I gotta remember to try to do the Star Trek secret in this aliens-esque inspired level, which is one of my favorite level of episode. This one and like the movie. But this one's so aliens because it starts with the aliens drum music. Oh, I hate this beginning part. Maybe they'll blow up on the door. The door texture is definitely worse too. Oh shit, they can open doors? Since when? What the fuck?
I ain't got time to bleed.
Alright, sure, armory. Not what I would want, but okay.
You want some?
There's secondary fire? I mean, there's definitely secondary ammo. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have the heat seekers. I just have the boom. This thing, I think the splash damage on it is better than the RPG and the PC version, but its rate of fire is definitely not. Without a weapon like the Devastator, I guess, I don't know, maybe this laser weapon's better. If I had ammo for it. Do I not have it anymore? I guess, oh, there it is. Ammo. 8? We'll see harder. Also, again, let me know if the game sound is still too loud. I'm balancing out the new sound setup. Gotta, like, figure out where to place it. That's why I've been looking a little bit over to my left. I'm just looking at the sound stuff. Because, I mean, I obviously can't hear my stream while I play. That would be weird. I'd hear, like, an echo or something. Now here's a place where I can easily die. Not because of the enemies, but just because of like the geometry. Like, you know, where it's like you duck somewhere and then you fit in it for like a second, but then the next second, like, you know, then the building just says you're dead. Crushed. Have to keep. There's some atom health in there. There's some atomic health or something. Because I guess Duke Nukem and like atomic energy or like a thing. I don't know shit lasers. You know, I like the laser texture on the kryptonite better than this too. It's not a solid red, it's kind of like broken up. Should I go and clear the other way? I'll go clear. Good, the bullet hit the button. Nice. Oh, that commander's got So even though the Fat Commander's sprite looks exactly the same, it has been touched up. Like if you look at it really close, it looks like it's lost some quality and color. Yeah, let's not go in here until I get the yellow key. Well, at least I killed these guys for now, so we're done. Yeah, they can open doors now. That's fucked up. Dude, what they're supposed to do is just go up to the door and explode. Like that. See, that's what I want them to do, not open the door. It's crap like that. Like, I mean, like that's the stuff that's gonna kill me. Like the peekaboo, open the door, there's a whole bunch of drones or something. Because unlike Shadow Warrior and Blood, or even like Ion Fury, like Duke doesn't have a lot of like enemy that just shows up and then you're immediately dead. Bullets are like the most powerful thing in the game. That was the other thing they added in the N64 version, is different ammo types. So like the shotgun gets like explosive ammo, which is pretty rad. The pistol gets like dum-dum bullets, which just do more damage. What was the credits? Eurocom? They're the ones that did the port? I wonder what was the idea behind changing some of the weapons, because it's like, it really does seem like they just took the weapons from Shadow Warrior. Like, not exactly, but I mean, when you think about it, it's like, alright, I got dual submachine guns, I got grenade launcher. The only thing they didn't give me was the railgun from Shadow Warrior.
Time to bleed.
Yeah, there we go. I can jib him with this. thank you. What? Oh, in the elevator? So there's a new Duke Nukem port out there called Raze, and like I've decided to use that to play Shadow Warrior. But one of the cool things I noticed about Raze, it's built off of GZ Doom, is that the cameras, like they're high res. So instead of like the blockiness that you would see in a camera in Duke Nukem or Shadow Warrior, it's like they look like, you know, actual like gameplay. I'll show it. I might switch to Shadow Warrior depending on like how far I get with semi no death run of Duke Nukem. Oh, see that asshole over there? That guy's. Now I don't think I can just shrink him like I can in normal Duke. Let's find out. Nope. Nope. They fixed it. They made sure you can't just shrink him. You won't just die in one hit. So yeah, Duke 64 is a harder game just because of you don't have access to some of the overpowered bullshit. Yeah, because normally, the PC version, you just shrink them once, they're dead. Kill them in one hit. Here, no, they gotta actually work. Oh my god. How are you not dead? I'm so fucked now. I'm so fucked. Oh Jesus, that was close. I used my mid pack. I was dead, man. That was a Hail Mary. No, it's still close field. Night vision goggles, the most best fucking power up. I mean, look here, I'll use them. Oh, they're not in? Look at that. I can see everything now. Not... The cameras everywhere. We got really bad textures. PC version. I don't know why they. I guess they had to make textures really like blurry. Fit on the cartridge. The N64 can handle like decent texture. It just the cartridge can't handle the texture space. Shit. And the thing about this port is that it runs off of it doesn't run off Duke Nukem 3D at all. It runs off of the N64 Duke Nukems or ROM. So it's pure to how it was on the N64. I heard that elevator. I can't flick it again.
Where is it?
Okay, there we go. Where is it? Res to fit that too. It sounds like that door's opening. Oh shit! This. Oh my god. There it is. There it is. Alright, okay. Can't fuck up this secret. So technically, I'm now playing a Star Trek game. You guys didn't think that, huh? But I'm on the bridge. Yeah, that's right. You didn't think, oh, he's not playing a Star Trek game. He's been playing a Star Trek game for like all month. Like, now he finally plays a classic first-person shooter. It's like, no, it's still Star Trek. Still, it's still Star Trek. Woo! A long con. No chair though. Turbo lift. I'll take that. Let's go to the captain's ready room. What? Ah! What the fuck? Oh, well, shit. Why don't we all get in here, huh? Oh my god. How am I not dead? How am I not dead? Thank god this didn't auto-switch to this when that was happening. Okay, I'm out of shotgun ammo. I'm out of, ghoulie ammo. Oh, the real ready room. The really ready room. So instead of, well, I mean, I guess it's still porn. It's just the censored N64 porn, which is like, you know, military guy with military chick grinding on him while holding 2 pistols, and chick waving her ass. But you know, now it's an action movie because there's dynamite over there. Like, they just took the sprites from Duke Nukem and re-edited them slightly to be less. Okay, so they're just bullet magazine. And it's Coca-Cola, not alcohol. Alright. I think we've seen enough. Wait, how do I get the map? Tab? How do I zoom out on the map? Okay, so yeah, it's a starship. See, there's the nacelles. And so I'm in the bridge area, and then because the game is actually not 3-dimensional, the bridge area is actually over there on the right. Because it warps me there when I go in the elevator. Again, build engine's not 3D. It doesn't actually have room over room. You have to like fake it. And you use teleporters to fake it.
Bring 'em a new one.
Now what I like is once I press this button. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Where the fuck are the stars? We couldn't get... Wait, really? We didn't have enough memory for the skybox? The skybox is the best part about this. Supposed to be a big planet there and like, you know, stars. It was supposed to be like really cool looking. Now it's just a fucking Discovery or Challenger. Oh well. I'm more concerned that I'm stuck with using just a grenade launcher. Oh good, more grenade launcher. Hey. Only had 1 grenade. Like, I picked it up. Unless 48's my max. What a weird max. It could be 50. Oh, good. That sounded like drones. This is the best weapon to use. Yeah, all the explosive. Okay, good. Nah, I guess we're good. There's the force field. This turns it off. We're in the warp core. Try to get out of here. I got plenty of room. Yeah, they put a muzzle flash on this gun, but not the shotgun. These are like fancy muzzle flashes too. You can tell that this was when they had like Photoshop or something similar to Photoshop. Do the 2D effects because it's got the gradients and shit in it. Alright, yeah, sure, yeah. It's like, I see that in Game Boy Advance games, because, you know, GBA still had to be 2D, even though it was the era of 3D with PlayStation 2. Not. But it's like a lot of the 2D games there use, like, Photoshop-esque effects like this. Or pre-rendered, like they go full Donkey Kong Country. I don't know. You know, I'd quick save, but that goes against the spirit of it. Let's just actually try to do this. Let's try to do it. Let's get a gun that won't kill me when I shoot it, though. The door just needs to stay open. I gotta time it. Here it comes. That wasn't too bad. Only 5 health. One secret, I missed one. Yeah, it was a fusion station. Maybe I'll remember this one. Oh god, it's this fucking level. This level reminds me of Oblivion because it's just a fucking tower. I actually kind of think this level's really cool. Like, for what it is, like, just this, like, tower. Like, you have to keep going up to advance. Very alien, very spooky. Lots of eggs and stuff. Like, the wall texture is very alien. I don't know what's going on with that. But I think I have a jetpack, so we're just gonna get the fuck out of this level. Oh shit. Alright, anything else out there? Huh? What else is out there? Nothing. Alright, so yeah, if you got a jetpack, you just fly over here. You just say, fuck this level. Grab some stuff though. I don't want to go. Okay, then just go over here. What is this low-res door gonna do? Oh my god! Oh yeah, this is a great one. Sure. Oh my god, can I have a weapon that won't kill me? Oh, fuck me! Now, where's the jetpack? There's a jetpack around here somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. This is the worst. I ran out of jetpack. I am fucked. Really it? This is what I got? Oh my god. Anything. Alright, this needs to shoot straight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's have this happen. Now, what do you think of that shit? Alright, since I did this level out of order, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now. Grenades. Yeah. I blew that up. That was pretty cool. Got a med pack. See, like I said, like if I just had the fucking Devastator or something. I have plenty of ammo for this. I should have used this. Oh god. Go in here? Oh, nice. Alright. Oh, thank God. Yeah, but how do I get over there? No way I can get over there. Oh, there's the jetpack. I see it. Alright. My God, here we go. Where is it? See, I'm not good with switching between. Oh god. With activating the jetpack, because it's J, which means I gotta like take my hand off of the WASD, and I'm just not that quick at it. Ah! I'm quick on the mighty food. What? Mighty boot? Got some ammo that did explosive. Alright, one back, Commander. No biggie. There we go. Just got past one of the most annoying levels in the game. Just by jetpacking out of it. Ah. Occupied territory? Yeah, occupied territory. Oh, wait, can I see how much mid-pack I have? No, I can't. Maybe I don't have any. Oh yeah, the Enforcer's been touched on, it looks like, too. He's also lost a little color, like on the palette a bit. I don't know. Not as detailed, let me put it that way. Yeah, I can't pass that level. Last time I was lucky. Oh, fuck. This is one of those, like, basically it's an arena. I should switch out. Might be a better weapon. Machine gun ammo. When's that door gonna open? I feel like that door opens. Maybe it opens when I open it. The Hollow Duke. I guess it's useful against the drones? Alright, there they are. Wow, this thing is too fucking slow. That Hollow Duke did jack shit. Watches it completely ignores the Hollow Duke. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, that wasn't too bad, but that's also because I knew that was coming. That's the only reason why that wasn't too bad. And I should just... I always have, like, max ammo. Like, it's not bad, it's just that, like, enemies are either flying or not in... You know, like it comes down to, like, the game was not meant for a grenade launcher, so... Alright, there we go, good. It seems like they take more hits. I don't know. Out of all the things to buff, really, the drones? I mean, I guess they weren't, like, that dangerous, but at the same time, they were annoying. Amazing how I'm running out of shotgun ammo. From what I remember, this map's gonna be a little tricky because it's gonna spawn in like 2 of those Battlelord guys, and I can't just use the shrink gun on him and kill him in one hit like I can in PC Duke Nukem. I actually have to fight him. Which makes me wonder if that was not intentional. Like, you know, version. Might not have been.
Hail to the king.
But then again, the guys that made the Duke 64 didn't make the PC version, right? It's not like I don't think anyone that worked on the PC version of Duke Nukem worked on this version. Yeah, there's 3 of them. They're guarding the blue key. I don't know if I got the firepower to really deal with those guys. Because again, I mean, unless this fucking laser gun's better than I think it is. Oh, good. Assholes are right over here. Red key. There's no red door there. That's where. The red key and there's a red. Oh. Remember, was there a red door? There was. I think it was just straight line where I spawned. They wanted to show off the cool lighting effects. Not really lighting effects, they just changed the brightness on the tiles that when that door opened. Right. Oh. That's where the Battlelord. Wait, kill myself. Look at how low res this door is. Oh yeah, they're all here. They can't shoot grenades down. Oh my god. Smoke effect is kind of cool though, but it also makes it really hard to see if I'm like hitting him. Hit. Left. I think I killed 2. I don't see the other body. He could have been good though. Oh. Enforcer. Could be another Battlelord in there too, and it's gonna be a tough one because, oh shit, explosive shot. How do I switch between it? Okay, so you press the button, weapon button the second time. Because I don't think you can switch between them in the N64 version. I think you have to use the explosive shells before you can. I could be wrong. It's been like forever. I like how the Enforcer still uses the same sound effect as Ripper chain gun, even though it's not in the game. Pretty dead. I don't need to, I'm 100%. Oh shit, what is it? going up this path. Where's that grenade launcher? I never. Toss a couple there. One or two?
Well, I guess you didn't feel so lucky, punk. Where is it?
Two. Can the grenades fit in this window? Looks like they have trouble grenading here. Can at least get one rocket launcher. There's a secret level. Right? Should I even try to take the secret level? I definitely have to kill these guys to do it, though. Squished him. I also had explosive rounds for the shotty. Oh, hey, I'll take it.
It's time to make tracks.
All the way up here. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Come on. There we go, finally. Fuck me. There's a secret here, but I don't want to walk into the lightning. Just to save the one babe? What's the point of that? Not like I get anything for saving the babes. And I guess just for the sake of saving them. Yeah, there's that switch. You know what? I could swear that there's a secret level.
Where is it? Where is it?
But I don't want to walk into this lightning. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Ah, fuck it. The secret levels, I think, is one of those. It's this weird ass level where everything is instead of 360, like you go around in a circle. But instead of a 360 level, it's like a 720 level. So it defies the laws of physics. But either way. And thank you, Spike Favor. I think you'd ever see you again. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually like not on during the day, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when to be on. Tiberius Station. Because it's like, I was thinking about like when I, you know, before I go to work, but that one's kind of tough too, because like, it's trying to wake up before work, and then like, you know, having the energy to do the stream and not being grumpy. And then there's like after work, but then, you know, then I'm too tired, but it's like, I don't know. Today I just figured like, well, there's no way I'm going to wake up before work to do a stream, so maybe I should do a stream before I go to sleep. Now. So even though I'm only going to probably get like maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep, I got a whole bunch of sleep on my 2 days or my 3 days off. So I'm not that concerned. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock right now. Like I have to go to work at 9, so I have to go to work in like 6 hours. Alright, so this is the base. It's called Tiberius Station. After like James Tiberius Kirk. This level's alright. I definitely had a lot of fun playing multiplayer, like deathmatching. Yeah, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I work at night. That's also been kind of a problem when I stream too. 'Cause it's like sometimes I'll be up at like 2 in the morning. Then I'll be like, oh, I should do a stream, but then the other part of me is like, yeah, but like it's 2 o'clock in the morning. My big problem now, like the things that have been stopping me from streaming this month has been A, my back problem. But that's, I'm starting to fix that. Like, my back's starting to feel a lot better. B, like, it's like a weird writer's block, because sometimes I wonder, like, what game I should play on stream, and if people would be entertained by it. But then when I do that, I end up never playing a single game, because I'm like, yeah, why play that? You know, like, because I'll always find something wrong with whatever there is to play. You know, it's like, oh, I could play this game. Yeah, but everyone plays that game. Or I could play this game. Yeah, but nobody plays that game, so no one's going to watch it. You know what I mean? Like, I can go either way on that. Which is... They don't open the armory. Don't even care. That too. Some people don't care. They just like to chat. Now I got to be more aware of that as well. See, because one of the things that I don't want the channel to turn into is like a one-game stream, and I feel I've been playing too much Star Trek lately, so I got to break it up a little bit. It's like when I was playing too much Doom. I guess now I'm playing like Duke. I got to do a music stream at some point though, because I guess I'll do it here. Oh yeah, full screen. Yeah, because I bought one of these, what's it called? Interfaces. Like, it's a Scarlet. It's got, like, the interface. I can use it with Rocksmith and everything. Have the same one? Yeah, it was, like, the cheapest one. I got it for, like, 120. It wasn't too bad. Back to the... No, I'm not gonna spill my drink on it. Hopefully. It's on a separate table completely. Table I use. I'll also keep. Alright, so what was I doing? Okay, that doesn't work. I can go up in these vents. Took it apart and dinged it. Well, as long as it wasn't a short, like, that's what you really gotta worry about. Water gets spilled on, like, electronics. Like, if you're lucky, it didn't short, and then, you know, you unplugged it and stuff, and then just let it dry. Fine. Working vents. What do you mean that your headphone amplifier blew up? Like the monitor that's on it? And the other thing is, like, going back to the streaming stuff, it's like, what I really need to get in the habit of doing is to just, you know, basically just shut up and play. Like, in other words, like, if I feel like playing a game or I have an idea for what to stream, I shouldn't really second guess. I should just do it. You know, because, like, I mean, I was second guessing streaming this, but, like, to be honest, when I streamed this, I felt like playing Nukem. I felt like playing build engine games. Not necessarily like a specific one. Like Shadow Warrior, Duke, or Iron Fury, or Blood. But at the same time, it's like, since I've already kind of played those on stream, I gotta come up with, like, a, reason. Or, like, something different. You know, and, like, with this, I'm playing, you know, the N64 mod. And I'm not saving, I'm trying to do this in, like, a no-death run. What the fuck is up with those switches there? Will those... Ground switch turned off? Oh. Definitely know there's a way to open that shit, I guess. Aha. Okay. Oh, they opened the door. Alright, well that's... Okay. You gotta, like, gotta hit the switch. Jump over the thing. smoke. Oh. Yeah, smoke's definitely bad when it comes to electronics. Armor. Okay, we're fully fucking loaded in Tiberius Station. Alright, this is a mirror in the PC version, isn't it? Because the N64 version doesn't have mirrors. We're like, oh, we can't do the mirrors. Would it connect to your PC? Oh, okay. So it's like, so the part that connects to the PC is shorted. Like the USB part. Oh, I have to use the mid kit, but I know there's like a water fountain. Speaking of which, I'll stay hydrated as well. Yeah, I might have shorted out your headphones too. There. Alright, there we go. We know there's aliens. Oh, no, wait, they're dead. I killed them. Oh, I can't just jump out the window. Really? On a timer? Yeah, with a grenade launcher. Oh my god, I got it! Oh, I was like, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, fuck yeah, I was using this grenade launcher all day. I'm always maxed out on it because I never use it. Let's use it. This most impressive thing in Duke Nukem 3D right there is that fucking stairwell. Ah. Oh, that area is destructible. I mean, for the price, it's not bad. Like, it's definitely... It's definitely a huge step up from the Rocksmith cable. There's no doubt about that. Though I am regretting spending the amount of money I spent on Amplitude. Because I bought Amplitude, and I bought it for like a couple of $100, and I really should have spent that money on, like, the Flying V. But, you know, it was one of those things, like, I got this interface, I want to use it. No, I got it on Rocksmith. I got it working on Rocksmith, but that was after I got it working on Amplitude. And you know, honestly, like, the Rocksmith tones don't sound like, oh god, this place sucks. Like, if I'm lucky, they don't shoot me. I can't use my grenade launcher. Alright, thank god. Maybe, because, like, at some point I'm gonna record some stuff, like, actual original stuff. So that's why I got the Amplitude. Oh, you bought back your guitars? But did you, like, sell them to a friend so you can buy them back? Because that's what I would do with my guitars. Oh, you rented a house, ah. Like, if I ever need money, I got, like, I know, you know, he shows up on stream, Isco. He'll pawn off some of my guitars for like 800 or 900, and then I'll put it back to get the money. But that's if I need the money. I don't really. Thank God. But that's what I'll do if I have an emergency. So, okay. So you don't have to go into this bullshit radioactive room. The little bars on the side. Bar textures. What? Since I already know. Oh, Jesus. Why? Okay, that's the other problem with these big ass explosions. Once one of those drones hit you, the other one hits you. The explosions look cool, but at the same time, it's like, wow. Can't stop. Addicted to the shindig. And I've also thought about, like, doing other stuff with the stream, too, where it's like, instead of just me playing a game for, like, 5 hours straight or something, like, I switch it up. You know, like maybe play a game for like an hour or so, and then like maybe play Rocksmith or something. I don't know. Like Quiplash. Yeah, you can save the babes in this game.
Make my day.
Whereas in normal Duke Nukem, you're basically, I mean, they're kind of like, they're level decoration. They're just sort of there, and they tell you to kill them. But here you can actually save them. It doesn't really do anything. But I guess, you know, that makes more sense. I actually kind of like that feature. Like, games are weirdly sexual. I guess that's just like everything in life. Not my fault, it's the media. Everything makes everything weirdly sexual. Like the game you play where you drive a Ferrari. Oh, you mean Outrun? Like, I did. Yeah. So Duke Nukem is just oozing with testosterone. Kind of. I bet you if I hit this, it makes the bridge right. Across the bridge. No, it's an. Oh shit! What's over there? Wheelchair? Would it really know what's best? Like, I'm not even thinking about in terms of like popularity of the stream. I'm just thinking about like ways for me to get like to stream longer without getting like, you know, uncomfortable or bored. And when I say uncomfortable, it's more mainly like sitting in the chair for too long. Because that's the other thing is like I want to stream like 30 or 40 games. But then when I try to think about which one am I going to commit to for the stream, I can't make the commitment. Hey, Dad. Nah, they probably don't. No, but that's just second guessing. I guess. And then it's like, sometimes I don't even know what I want to play, man. Like, because I know I want to play something, but I don't know what it is. Who the fuck should I? Where are these sound effects coming from? T-Rex. Oh, I don't have the right access. I'll tell you the truth. I'd rather be playing a game and streaming than, hey, look, this electric thing is... It's actually not attached to the wall. You can kind of tell. Yeah, right here. You can totally tell. Maybe I go under the slime? Holy shit. There it is. Right, now we're gonna get that. But also sometimes I'm worried to stream because I'm like, am I too tired to stream or something? But at the same time, it's like, well, sometimes just see what happens. Got a bunch of those assholes. Terrain. Oh my god, that hit me. What is hitting me? Whatever it was did a bunch of damage. I gotta go over here and drink some water. Oh, fuck. Why are there octobrains? Vibe always seems the same, does it? It's a good vibe. Even if I'm not, oh, well, thank you. That's my big fear is like showing that, or like, you know, or showing it but having it drag the show down. wait until I'm at like 70. Weird noises going on over there. Oh, that's why. Because ideally I'd like to be like Conan O'Brien or like those guys that are just whatever, like they're just really able to just flick the switch and just like be entertaining. I'd like to be able to pull that off. Maybe I can just angle a bunch. Is this even hurting it? I don't know. It just explodes immediately, so I assume it's hitting. Dead. But there have been times when I have done the stream and I'm like just too tired and I think I get really grumpy. And like really complaining. And I mean, I know I'm like, I complain, you know, every now and then, but I don't like it to be like consistent complaining. Got that shit. Go in here before I go through that. Okay, so climb, I don't care. I can't go through the door. Right, did I get a key? Oh, there's the key. Fire. Right. Get over here, get kicked. Oh, there's the exit. Oh, no, okay, that was close. That grenade would have killed me. I was gonna bounce it off of here, but then it would have hit the slime and then I'd be dead. Gotta add something. I mean, you know, every streamer has their style, too. Not even gonna bother. That looks like a Star Trek data pad. Oh shit. Is this level called? Lunar Reactor. Oh, this level's cool. It's like a base with like trucks and stuff. Like a Deep Space Nine. Oh god. 50 health. So good. I believe there's a bathroom to my left. You might be weird, because I don't think I appeal to, like, the mainstream. Like, I'm definitely not, like, ever gonna be as big as, like, you know, like, your mainstream type, Let's Players or streamers, like, say, like, Ninja or Markiplier or PewDiePie or any of that. Like, I don't have that type of appeal, but I think I do have, like, the niche, sort of, like, Mallrats appeal. Really, the microphone's not that loud? Here, I'll turn the volume down in the game. Alright, let's try that. Because before, my microphone was really loud, but I was peaking all the time. My audio levels were always in the red. And I didn't really like the sound of my voice when my audio peaks. Some people might have noticed it, some people probably didn't care. So now I'm trying to keep my volume level at like the yellow in OBS. Well, I think that's the thing is I have to rebalance like my sound a little bit more. Change the fact that I'm not like using the full volume on the microphone like I used to. But it's more of a matter of just figuring out the numbers. Right now I got like the game at like 8% volume, I think. I got it at 4%. So like that means that future games at this volume level I need to have at about 4% volume level, and they won't blow out, and that should even out with my voice. You know, Lee Jackson, and like, who did the music for Duke Nukem? But the other cool thing is, I think, yeah, we're using OPL3. Right. We get that really cool like MIDI driver. Use the med pack first, then that. It's got that John Carpenter sound to it, man.
It's time to make tracks.
Oh, that was the other thing I spent a good deal of my tax return money on. I bought these speakers for my PC. They're not like super. Actually, I guess I could show them for anyone that cares. But I bought these like creative, like Sound Blaster speakers. Like they're like this big. Look at that. That's a huge upgrade from what I had going on, because they're like that. I obviously don't have them on when I stream though, because you know then you guys would hear it in the microphone. I still need my headphones, but it's nice to have that for when I'm like jamming and shit. Because the speakers I was using were these like tiny little like came with the Gateway computer speakers, like almost over a decade old. They're from like they're from my old PC, not even this PC. And my old PC was a Gateway quad core Intel. The speakers suck when you buy them in the EU. Oh, why? I mean the ones I just showed? Because I wanted ones that didn't come with the subwoofer. Because I don't really have room for the subwoofer, nor do I have room for the 5.1 here. I used to have these really good Cambridge speakers, 5.1. But I gave those away. Ex-girlfriend. She was a girlfriend at the time, which is why she got the speakers, but you know. I don't go around giving ex-girlfriends speakers and shit. I'm not that pathetic. Look, the mirrors are all broken in Duke Nukem. Toilets work though. Go to the toilet. Oh, really? The EU has a law where they have to go into idle mode, and then when the sound returns, it's... Oh no, these speakers do that too. They go into idle mode. Like, I can have them on. I turn them off when I stream because, you know, the game makes noise, right? But like... So, like, if I don't watch anything on my computer or something for a while, I'll go into it, and then, like, I'll have to have the video play for, like, 3 seconds, and then the audio will kick in. I didn't know there was a law about that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, mainly to save power, that's why they do it. I don't know how much power speakers take up, though. Then again, I mean, like, these speakers, even though they don't have a subwoofer, they have the fake subwoofer thing going on, so, you know, who knows. Yeah, I certainly like playing Rocksmith and playing the guitar, these speakers more than my old speakers, that's for sure. Old ones. Very trebly. Oh, is that what they do? Does he have to be activated? Is he just gonna be like stand still? Yeah, I don't hear him doing the pain noise. Okay, now he's activated. die. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, I mean, for non-subwoofer, the sound's pretty nice. Like, the bass is good enough. You know, it's like when you buy those portable speakers, like those Wi-Fi speakers, kind of like that. Only a little bit better. Yellow key, red key. Gotta go here.
It's time to make prize.
Use an old hi-fi stereo amp. That's the thing. If I still had those Cambridge speakers, man, I would still use those, even though it'd be kind of a bitch to set up that 5.1. I guess I wouldn't even set it up like 5.1, you know, with the speakers behind me, because it would be a bitch, right? So I would just set it up as a wide. Having speakers behind you is always a pain, right? Because either A, you have them wired and you got to worry about the wires that go behind you, or B, you have them wireless and then you got to worry about charging them. That's like 5.1's nice, but it's at the same time it's also like, unless you really got a good setup for it, it's kind of a hassle. I guess I'm maxed out on plasma. Beast knots. Jonathan Ingram. Like 3 people dead. You see, I got a 5.1 in the living room, like, but even then I don't put the back speakers in the back behind me. I set it up as like a wide. And I got it set up in the amp to be wide too, so it's not like. Hell, even the 5.1 I got in my my bedroom, because I took my dad's old stereo and put it in there. I used it as a wide. Mid pack. Well, right now it's more of a just 3 speakers and a subwoofer, so it's more 3.1. I didn't hook up the other speakers. But then again, all I play in the living room is stereo shit, so all I play is like Super Nintendo. So there's nothing that would even be 5.1, even though there are some Super Nintendo games that are Dolby Digital, mainly Factor 5 game. Which can you believe that? Super Nintendo has Dolby? Can I do the next via optical? You know what's bizarre? I got my speaker system in the living room via optical, right? But it's still like, because it goes into the TV, it still counts it as like, even though it's connected optically, it doesn't like use the features of the optical. Like it still uses it like yellow and white. Weirdly enough. Build engine shit here. We got some earthquakes. That's what should have happened, is they should have got crushed by the G. Oh, fuck me. How much impact? Is there like another secret around here? There is, it's down here. I think this is Han Solo. Oh my god, it's Yoda now! Oh, Yoda! Oh, that's different. Force be with you. The PC version, it's Han Solo. No, I don't want to use the dum-dums. Not against this shit. Health. Here. Behind the oh no. Between this and Doom. In Doom you couldn't look up and down. Doom didn't have bullet holes or what's it called? Blood either. Or like, you know, blood in the walls and shit. The build engine was way more sophisticated than the Doom engine. I guess also the tone. Duke Nukem's more of an action film. And like Duke Nukem to me is like, you take like John Carpenter's It, or not It, yeah, no, The Thing, that's what it is. Take John Carpenter's The Thing, and then you mix it with like Big Trouble in Little China and various other like movies of the time, and then you have Duke Nukem. Oh, the Duke Nukem side-scrollers? So, Duke Nukem 2 uses Megadeth music. Like, the main theme of the main menu is Angry Again by Megadeth. I think Lee Jackson was getting real close to plagiarizing Megadeth. I never played Duke Nukem 1 or 2. Can you believe that? I don't really play a lot of PC side-scrollers. I kind of want to. I wish there was some source ports for those. Another one I'd like to play is Duke Nukem Manhattan Project. Is there any reason to be in this part? I could go over there, but it might be secret. I don't want to die. Got no rank key. Alright, I guess I gotta go over there then. Around 2006. God, what Duke Nukem game was on PC in 2006? That wasn't Manhattan Project, was it? Duke Nukem Forever wasn't 2006, was it? I feel like Duke Nukem Forever was like in the double digits 2000. I never played Duke Nukem Forever. The sad part is there are mods for Duke Nukem that are better than Duke Nukem Forever. For instance, the Duke Nukem Forever mod for Duke Nukem 3D. Right, okay, so now I got the key. Yellow key. Restricted. There it is. Oh shit, really? Use the fact that he can't shoot through that corner. Oh god. Think it was a side-scrolling one. I really want to play Manhattan Project. You'd think it would be on sale somewhere, but I guess... See, who owns Duke Nukem right now? Gearbox, right? I guess they just don't care. You know Randy Pitchford, the guy that, the CEO of Gearbox Software, he made levels for Duke Nukem. He used to work for 3D Realms. It's a shame he owns the rights to Duke Nukem. Because he doesn't do anything with it. Two should clear it out. Oh, this room. Okay. Can I have more health? 61 health is not enough. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom here. That's... Where's it? It was over here. Here we go. Get, like, some health back. And health for taking a piss. And now to just drink toilet water. Stay hydrated. Got more shit. Yeah, I think because like if it was a side scroll, I think there was a helicopter in Manhattan Project in one of the first levels. Boom! All right, 100 health. Sucked at that game? You know, I might, like, I feel like that game would be fun with the gamepad. It's made by it's made by Sunstorm. The guys that made the Duke Nukem expansion packs, Duke It Out in DC, and Caribbean Life's a Beach. And Sunstorm made pretty much every build engine expansion pack. Because that's what DLC was called back in the day. They were called expansion packs.
That gotta hurt.
Some graphics cards came with Manhattan Project, so I think Manhattan Project, maybe not like a super beefy game in terms of tech specs, but enough that it would come with video cards. Oh, 32 meg, yeah, you couldn't run that. If you could, you're running at 640 by. Turn on the lights. Let's mix it. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, sure. Just blow it up. What up? Okay, the pistol blow. Not the grenades, no, but the pistol blow. Pistol blows it up just fine. We got a back command. Oh, I used to go and pick out whatever game could run on 32 megs. What could run on 32 megs? I remember that being a big deal, because I remember playing Jedi Knight with the Voodoo 2, and I think my Voodoo 2 only had like 16 megs of RAM. The Voodoo 2 3000 helped you play. Yeah, because Diablo 2 does work on whatchamacallit, 3D acceleration. It uses like, oh fuck, glide or some shit. Oh really? This sucks. How am I supposed to get by this shit? At least the explosion wasn't still following me. I don't have a med pack. Sometimes Crasher. Oh man. I never played Vietnam, but I played 1942. That one I played the shit out of. Played the mod Forgotten Hope quite a lot. I joined like the Battle for Europe, which was like a not a clan, but basically like what they would do is they would have like these long, like 9-hour, 10-hour battles, and you would sign up and you would join a side, right? You know, and you would gain ranks and stuff. Oh yeah, Call of Duty 1 and 2, those are like Quake 3 engine games. God. Quake 3 could run on like a Voodoo 3. But yeah, we definitely need like 32 minutes. That's another thing I've been thinking about playing, like, is either Medal of Honor or Call of Duty, but I don't remember where the fuck my Call of Duty shit is, like my disc and stuff. But I pretty sure I still have Medal of Honor installed. If not, I think I know where the disc is. Dark Side. 38 health, huh? I got dum-dum bullet.
Ready for action.
Okay, so I think what I like about this is the moon, right? That's why it's called Dark Side. Dark Side of the Moon. You also had the amazing Final Fantasy, what, that 8? Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, 8, man. Wow. You got who's the main character? Squall? Laguna? Oh yeah, who could forget such classics? Laguna? Laguna tickles people. One of his comrades gets hurt. He's like, I'll tickle him. Like his throat got ripped out. No, I'll tickle him. Don't worry. Quistis? Like you play a Squall and like you're a student that's studying to become a mercenary in a school full of mercenaries, and your teacher is the same age as you, but she uses a whip. All right, I'm done. One day I'll play Final Fantasy VIII, and all I'll do is just bitch about it the whole time, and then never complete it, and then piss people off. They'll be like, "Why don't you beat Final Fantasy VIII?" It's like, it's gonna happen. I can take it out enough. Oh shit! I was thinking about doing that with Assassin's Creed too, just playing it just to bitch about it the whole time while I play it. Like, just be like, "What kind of game is this?" I know, it really is. It's got that song. What is it? Eyes on You or some shit. I can't get distracted by Final Fantasy VIII here. Gotta kill that drone. Gotta get that health model? Because if we've noticed, I haven't died yet. And this is the last level of the episode, so at least I think it is. I kind of remember this being it. If not, it's close to, like, it's like second to last. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had Manhattan Project. But like, I'd have to probably find that on like an abandonware site, because it's not like any site. I don't think it's sold anywhere, is the thing. Which makes it harder to come by. Because one of the reasons I like GOG, or like when GOG sells a game, is that I know it's gonna work. Because sometimes I'll go through the trouble of like trying to get some abandonware game to work. Like I'll download it, fuck around with it, and it's like, oh, it doesn't work. Or it works, but then it's like it works enough that I can run it, but then as soon as I play like the second level, it bugs out. You know, like Starfleet Command. Wait, how could you... Does that mean it's on Steam? If it's on Steam, I should be fine. Wow, look at these guys. They're partying. This was also a fun level in multiplayer, like split-screen multiplayer on the N64. I don't know, I like it because of the trams. Music's very calm for some reason. Kind of Silent Hilly. I guess because it's the dark side of the moon. If I put on some Floyd... No one told you when to run. Bow bow bow, you missed the starting gun. Oh, it's one of those. It's like sold on Steam, no longer. Might be the case. Because again, a Megaton edition used to be on Steam, but that got pulled once Randy Pitchford got the rights to Duke Nukem. At the end of the day, I guess we can just blame Randy Pitchford. Holy shit. $6? I'll find it on an abandoned site for free. Let's be real here. If it's not openly sold on GOG or Steam, it's like I feel no remorse finding it on an abandoned site, which really isn't that hard to do. Oh god, isn't that against Twitch toss? If that's the case, then like the majority of retro streamers are pretty much fucked. Like anyone using a flash cart, anyone using but is it really against, like, it technically is, but at the same time, there's no way to buy it. You know, like there's no way that I can buy it directly from the publisher. Like, I can buy it used. I can go on eBay and buy a used copy of Manhattan Project. But who gets that money? Not necessarily, I mean, certainly not 3D Realms. Certainly not the people who publish the game. Wow, really? Yeah, I'm not going. Thing's over. I think I have to go over there? God, if I have to go, that's what's gonna kill me. Hit that? Oh, I can't hit it. No, you know what? I do own Duke Nukem 64. I can show you the box. I used to play it a lot when I was... I still own Duke Nukem 3D off of GOG. Luckily, I still have the Atomic Edition off. God. I still have the Megaton Edition, but you can't buy it anymore. Yeah. Same thing with Master of Orion. Woo. I was thinking about streaming that at some point too. I'm like, you know, because I forget on one of my Star Trek streams, someone was bringing up they played Master of Orion, and I was like, oh, I could play. I don't know how interesting that would be, though. What the? Can't use that. I got literally nothing. Nightmare room. Get out of here. Yeah, that's working. There. Shit. Oh. Autopsy room here. Well, I guarantee crap's gonna come out of these holes. Well, a lot of times too, like especially with the Star Trek games, is that they, the publisher that published the game no longer owns the rights, and the current publisher that owns the rights doesn't own the rights to those games. So in other words, we'll never see those games released. Like we'll never see Starfleet Command released unless like Interplay and whoever owns... Oh shit, it's one of those guys. I guess they are in Duke Nukem 64. Or movie license games is the same thing, you know, it's the whole why isn't GoldenEye on like modern systems? I know there was the leak of GoldenEye on the Xbox. Yeah, some people stream like some people are streaming modern systems like emulated. Like I don't know how they get away with it. I also knew various Rocksmith streamers that were pretty much pirating the DLC for Rocksmith. That's why they have all the DLC songs as well as the Rocksmith 1 song. What am I gonna do, rat him out? What purpose? You know, you'd think some of these developers, too, would figure out ways to preserve some of these old games. I mean, like, a lot of the stuff has already been done by communities, too. Like, again, like the whole Duke Nukem Manhattan project. It's like, you're telling me that you couldn't just re-release that? Like... Yeah, you get offered the DLC. Yeah, like, eventually you just get offered that, right? And you either choose... choose to be part of it or you don't. And for me, it was like, ah. How is like Rocksmith streaming nowadays? Like, I mean, I assume people are still doing it. Like, there still is a community. It's just not as popular as it was like 4 or 5 years ago, obviously. Then again, I haven't really checked out the music channel much. Like, you know, just him. So I don't, it seems like Twitch has been pushing a lot of DJs. More so than like, you know, instrument people. I think that's more of a copyright thing too, because, you know, like DJs, you're not going to get in too much copyright trouble, but like musicians, it's like, you know, unless they never do covers. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know how other Rocksmith streams, like, I mean, I'm assuming some of the bigger guys are still around. But it's like, have they really changed up their game at all, or are they still just doing the same old, same old? I mean, there's still songs being released on Customs Forge, so it's not like Rocksmith is completely dead. Still people making songs. Though, here's my theory, right? I know for a fact that there's guitar software or music software that will, like right now, that will like listen to a song and then tell you the chords in the song. At some point, we're gonna get to the point where AI learning an algorithm is good enough that it can like basically play the song and then tell you what all the instruments in the song are playing. Like, we can get to that point. Like, so in other words, you don't even need someone to make a track or a tab, right? You can just have the program make it. Just like how now we have like programs that will autofill, like let's say I just strum out some chords, right? There's a program that will autofill out like drum beats. Like, it'll figure out the BPM I'm playing at and it'll create drum beats. So in many ways, it's similar to like the jam thing in Rocksmith, but more complicated. So like that could be the future right there. Not necessarily Rocksmith itself, but like the future of just like musician technology. They're as big as ever? Really, Nars? Oh, but they're the request ones, huh? I never understood people's like obsession with requests that much. I don't know what that's all about. Hey, what's up, Nars? How you doing? You ready for my guitar improv stream? I'm gonna do it right now. Oh wait, I'm on a roll though. Maybe I should see if I can beat episode 2 of Duke Nukem without dying. I'm on a legit roll here. This, I don't know. I don't want to like get too cocky because it's gonna curse it. You know it, right? Like, this has happened before where I make it to like the last fucking one. Well, that's kind of cool that they're still popular. Because I remember when I first started streaming Rocksmith and there were like basically jaded guitar players that were quitting Rocksmith at the time that were telling me it's like, oh, there's no future in that. It'll be gone in like 2 months. All the guys streaming Rocksmith were banned due to copyright. Like, yeah, that's happened. Basically, they were guys that, honestly, in my honest opinion, is they couldn't cut it. Like, oh my god, that's a lot of drones. I'm not gonna name names. Nars probably knows who I'm talking about because, you know, Nars dates back to the old days. and the old Discords and whatnot. Back when I used to be really involved with the music community until it pissed me off and I just stopped being involved with it. But it was like, a lot of guys thought they were hot shit and then got really humbled. And then instead of like stepping up to the challenge of being a better guitar player, they're like, oh, you know what, that's not even real guitar. I'm gonna go and play a bunch of clubs downtown and post a bunch of pictures on Facebook with me and my band, and I'm a real guitar player. I'm like, yeah, playing to a bunch of drunk guys, like 10 people in a bar. Shit that I used to do. Yeah. Instead of taking advantage of like by far the best what's it called, audience you're ever gonna get. Instead of trying to build that or like, you know, get tips off of that, just get used by bars. Okay, just feel. You don't really think it's a... you know, the thing is though, it's like, the big problem with Rocksmith, I feel, or like the community of Rocksmith, is there's this mentality of like, oh, you can't play this song, you don't know how to play guitar, or this guy can play this song, he's a better guitar player than you. And it's like, not necessarily, you could have just really practiced that song. Also, you know what, I'll take that challenge anyways, because not to sound like a cocky son of a bitch, but my percentages were higher than most people. Like, you know, like, there was a reason I was popular. It wasn't because of my winning attitude, it was because I was good at the game. You know, it's like, I mean, I'm serious. It's not like I'm like, because like, charisma-wise, I'm not that charismatic, and I'm not a kiss ass. So it's like I wouldn't have won points that way. The only reason people watch me is like, this motherfucker can get like a 90 on this song in a blind run. The problem is though, then you just start playing to just nothing but that audience, and so then it just becomes a dick measuring contest every stream you do. So-and-so got 96. Can you get 98? Yes. And it also comes down to like, do I really want to play, and this is more of a request thing, like, do I really want to play other people's musical choices or my own in my own free time? Yeah, like I had no rules. That was a problem though, because I ended up playing shit that I didn't really like to play. But at the same time, you know, like it seemed like that was expected, and now I don't care what's expected. Now I'm just like, you know what? Fuck the rules. All my heroes always broke the rules. Your Steve Vai's, your Ingrid Malmsteens, your Metallicas, they all broke the rules. They didn't do what everyone else did. People don't go up to Steve Vai and then go, and Ingrid Malmsteen and go like, no one's gonna buy a fucking album where there's no singing. No one. And what do? They did that. People can even go today. It's like, oh, today, you know, it's like, no one buys that shit. It's like, bullshit, people still buy that shit. You know what? I was thinking about doing some Steel Panther covers for, whatchamacallit, my YouTube. I gotta do some, like, I'm behind on my YouTube video. I'm good, right? Yeah. And then there was the other culture of people that don't play Rocksmith but like to like tell you how easy Rocksmith is. You know, the guitar players that don't play Rocksmith but like act like they're like it's not hard to play it. It's like, oh, all you have to do to play Clips of Dover is just go to the 12th fret and then do the extended position. It's like, yeah, I know, but I'm doing it on the fly. I didn't get to practice it. You know what I mean? Like I didn't get to sit down and practice the fucking song. Oh, people gave a lot of fucks about high score. Shit, I got tipped because I would get the high score. Alright, so there's the big guy. Holoduke? Think that'll help? Holoduke will not help. That too, you can barely hear the guitar. That's why a lot of guys hide behind the guitar sound. Like they hide behind, that was my other problem, was I could have gotten a bigger audience had I just turned my guitar down so you wouldn't hear me fuck up. You know, like, but I actually wanted people to hear me. Because, get this, I can actually play what the fuck the game showed me to play. I can actually do bends and stuff. Some people obviously can't. Yeah, I played with the real amp. Like, You know, people can like leave bad, nasty comments on some of my videos, like, oh, you sound out of tune, or oh, you fucked that up, or you need more practice. It's like, yeah, at least you can hear me, man. At least you can fucking hear me. You know? So like that was the thing, was like, I mean, I could have phoned in a lot of solos. Like I could have. Easily. Right? We all know how to do it. And still get like a decent score, and people are like, oh man, you played that solo perfectly. It's like, yeah, I played it exactly. That's why I did that improv stream too, because like I think a lot of people don't realize that I'm able to actually play that fast regardless of Rocksmith or not. That's why when you see other like Rocksmithers and they do their improv, it's like their improv is very basic. But like again, it's not necessarily a contest. Well, it kind of is. I mean, lead guitar playing always sort of is. Alright, here we go. Here's Space Odyssey. Space Odyssey? Ooh, what the fuck you guys doing here? This is Space Odyssey, goddammit. Shit. There we go.
It's time to make tracks.
Yeah, I was trying to be more of like an actual like musician rather than just like a sideshow or just to like try to make quick money. Whatever. Alright, here's the teleport. Go, you ready? Alright. Keep switching to that fucking grenade launcher. And I was always trying to sound better too. It wasn't just like, oh, like, look, I can play these songs. It was like, look, I want to sound like decent playing these. In fact, I want to like actually make it like something that someone would listen to. Oh, they made that sprite a lot more like gnarly. Can I teleport back? Yeah, this gun, really? Fuck. Alright, sure. I teleported the grenade back. Does that mean I can? Yes. Yeah, eat that shit. Did I see the Aussie cover done by Steel Panther? No, I haven't seen that. Look, he bleeds green, yet his blood is red. Yeah, like this sprite, this chick. So a lot of the chick sprites in the original Duke Nukem are taken from album covers, or like magazines. Which is why they're in kind of sexy poses, except of course for this. But originally she's not like cut in half. Dum-dums. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this isn't the last level. Thought it was, but because but it's not. Dreadnought? Yeah, Dreadnought's the last. Okay, why don't I just go up here? This. Need the jetpack. What do you mean? Oh shit! I'm out of jetpack. Means I gotta try to make the jump. Okay, cool. More than the Rocksmith ones. I feel like these ones, honestly, like different shit happens in these ones. You know what I mean? Like the Rocksmith ones are cool, but I feel like that was the problem with my stream, was that it was just nothing but Rocksmith. It needed something else, something different. I even make get this son. Thank God. You know, because to be honest, there's only so much shit I can talk about when it comes to like guitar or music. And like, I try not to talk about music too much, because it's like everyone has different musical tastes. I can talk about guitar stuff like technique and shit like that, because you know,
Groovy.
hey. I can't just be like, well, you know, like this type of music's superior, or this type is like this. Dude, you know, I can't really like elaborate on that shit. I just know what I like. I think I can make this jump. Yes. Oh, but there's a fucking force field. It's like they knew I was just gonna cheese the level. Oh, there's plugs, switches. I hit them all, and they did absolutely nothing. Maybe they took out that force field. I don't know if I want to go back up there. You know, maybe I should just do the fucking level. Oh, well. Dead? Guess he is. Alright, this gun's not that bad. Satellite out there, what's up? I guess we're on an alien spaceship instead of the Dreadnought. Got a lot of these aliens in the fucking level, which weren't in the original game. These guys showed up in the 4th episode, The Birth, but I guess they added him in some of the normal levels. Duke Nukem 64. Similar to how Doom on the PlayStation adds in Doom 2 enemies to Doom 1. Going to bed? Alright, Spike Favor, you have a good one. Technically, I should go to bed soon, but, you know. Because, let's see, I gotta go to work in 5 hours. But then again, I never get to stream because I'm always too fucking tired, so it's like, I don't know. I might just get like 2 hours of sleep and go to work. Okay, I haven't streamed in like almost a month. I find with streaming, it's like, it's hard for me to get started doing it. You know what I mean? Like, just starting up the stream, but once I get one started, I never want to quit. And again, my goal was to beat the fucking, episode 2. Oh, you have that with sim racing? Ah! I'm definitely going to work because I can't call in. Because I had someone cover for me yesterday, so I had 3 days off. So, basically, I can't afford to not go to work. Really, I should have been streaming on my days off, but, I mean, it was just... I don't know. I was watching a lot of television. Getting a lot of sleep. Since this is the last map of the episode, I'm not that familiar with it. Hold on, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna get some water. Right back. I'm just gonna leave it on the screen. I'll be back in like a